Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video and I'm so excited to react to Silk Sonic, Bruno Mars Anderson Paak and their amazing band, Smokin Out the Window. Let's have a listen.
Wait a minute, this love started off so tender, so sweet. But now she got me smoking out the window. Must have spent 45,000 up in Tiffany's. Oh no! Got a badass kids running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Really? I mean, I guess it's called Smoking Out the Window, but here they are with cigarettes. Gosh. Well, in the 70s, people were smoking a lot, and it was kind of cool, and it was in all kinds of movies. And of course, it looks like they're not lit, but maybe they're going back to their childhood days.
Whoa. Put me in the jam with an X-Men in the UFC. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm in disbelief. This bitch got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone. I'm so cold, I'm so cold. You got me out here. Smoking out the window. Smoking out the window. Singing, how could she do this to me? How could she do this to me? Oh, I thought that girl belonged to only me. But I was wrong. 'Cause she belonged to everybody.
Okay, I can't even stop. Now, just so you know, us reactors, we kind of have to stop because sometimes we are going to get copyright. But, so sorry about that. But this is so smooth. There's so much going on, so much dancing. And yes, smoking out the window, it's a little bit of metaphorical. I'm getting that. And these guys are so smooth. They put in so much work. But it's joyful work because they know we love it. The dancing, the harmonies, everything. So great.
Just the other night, she was gripping on me tight, screaming Hercules. Got me in the club looking for a new love, someone help me please. Baby, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me, girl? Not to be dramatic, but I wanna die. This bitch got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so cold, I'm so cold. You got me out here smoking out the window of the WISIO, the WISIO. Singing, how could she do this to me? How could you do this? Oh, I thought that girl belonged to one thing for sure, one thing for sure. But I was wrong. She belonged to everybody. Yes, she belonged to everybody. She belonged to everybody.
Okay, gotta stop. Whew, so much going on. The dance moves, lying on the floor. I love these guys. They are so fun together. And Anderson Paak, I love him. I loved him at first sight. I love it when I find artists like, where has he been all my life? Of course, Bruno Mars has always been that smooth guy, super focused, does everything right, great dancer. But Anderson just has that mischief maker. He's just, just laying on the ground. That was hilarious.
Look here, baby, I hope you find whatever it is that you need. But I also hope that your trifling ass is walking around barefoot in these streets. Look out! Girl, it breaks my heart that you ain't right here with me. Now I gotta give you back to the city. Oh, you got me smoking out the window. Singing, how could you do this to me? How could you do this, baby?
Okay, stop. Yes. Now, if you want to watch the whole song by itself, you can go ahead. But that's my job as a voice teacher. and enjoying it as well as breaking it down. Now, of course, they record this in the studio and then they're doing this great video. But I just have to talk so much about Bruno and his easy falsetto, effortless falsetto. He makes it sound so easy. And of course, he's dancing and doing all these things with it. He is just so magical. And that high voice of falsetto is not easy. So many of my male students really struggle with it. And he is just kind of reminds me of Prince in many ways, and Michael Jackson, kind of combined and then his own person, but easy falsetto. And the dancing guys, they've worked hard. Well, it's probably kind of easy for them, but that's a thing, is that when things look hard or they look easy, it's usually that you put a lot of time in it to make it be easy. And that goes with singing as well. Whoa. All right, that was so fun. And I've heard their album is out now, which is great. I'm looking forward to listening to it because it's just got that smooth, it's perfect for a road trip. You're just grooving down the road or just putting it on at night to just chill out. I'm really curious to hear what the rest of the album is. I think this is the third release, and I saw today there's another video. Now I think it was just a lyric video, because I'm sure it takes them a long time to practice and do these routines, because it doesn't come easy. And just getting people together, getting the choreography together. Like I said before, I'm not much of a dancer. I've taken dance training, but I do not count that as one of my talents, because maybe I could work on it, but you need to, everything has to be tight, everything has to be smooth. You have to create the choreography, you have to practice it. And then these guys are singing. Now, again, this is a music video, but we've seen them do it live. They can do it. They all can do it. They're all just great musicians. And I just love the combination of these guys' personalities. And of course, Anderson Paak and Bruno Mars make a great team. I feel like Bruno is kind of the straight man, and then Anderson is kind of the funny guy. I mean, he just has that personality that you just see him and you want to smile. I mean, I like to smile with Bruno too, but he seems to be more serious. Not in a bad way, but he's taking care of business. And then Anderson's got that goofy grin and just like laying on the ground. He just lays there. And the Smokin Out the Window. It kind of reminded me of growing up in the 70s. That was something that people would sneak cigarettes and smoke in the bathroom and do stuff like that. And it reminds me of going on the ski bus. Okay, so I've told you I grew up in Washington State, and there's a lot of skiing there. You can drive from Seattle to the mountains because there's a mountain pass that cuts Washington State in half. And I remember going on a ski bus, and it was long because we had to take a ferry, and then we had to drive up to the mountains. And one day there was a bunch of guys that were token out, and they blew the smoke out the window, or they tried to blow in a bag or something. And it was one of my memories of school, because it was like a 4-hour drive. We're gonna go skiing, and then the chaperone was asking, like, who did it, I smell it. And no one said anything, and they were sitting right behind me. But yeah, that was like a memory that I think of, like smoking out the window. Yep, that was it. But oh, I love their band. I love their whole vibe. I love the 70s kind of throwback, because that's when bands were really tight and they didn't have any auto-tune or anything that had to, get in the way. You just had to be good. That's when everybody was good. Not everybody looked good. That was, that was the day where guys would wear tube socks, really athletic socks on the stage, and gym shorts, and had like gnarly hair. Not everybody, but that was also going on. I'm just like, and then you also had those naked chests coming down. I remember seeing that. That was a thing, is that you were like, didn't have a shirt on, and you would have this like open chest with these guys. Yeah. So they're bringing it back, but it's fun. It's really fun. And we need it. We need something that's going to lighten the load right now because it's so hard on planet Earth right now. And these guys are such great singers. Anderson, I'm a huge fan. I need to go take a look at his solo work. I know he's done the little tiny concerts because I need to listen to him just as a soloist because he's so clever. And I did a lot of research. Once I found him, I went and researched his background, and he's had an amazing life. I mean, well, amazing, good and bad, because his life was crazy with, his family upbringing. But what a great group. We can't wait to see and hear more. And so if you love Bruno Mars, Anderson Paak, and Silk Sonic, please make sure you subscribe and click on the bell because I'll probably be doing more reactions, especially the lives, because that's what I really like. I mean, these are fun, but I love to see people perform live, and I know they will be awesome. All right, and I want to let you know also that I have 2 free passion projects on Facebook. The first one I want to talk about is YouTube success strategies, because now I've been on YouTube for over 10 years and I worked out what it takes to be successful. And I have some secondary channels besides this one that I practiced my techniques that I'm teaching my clients to do well on YouTube. And I should let you know that before I started on YouTube, I actually taught myself HTML and did websites professionally and learned CEO way back in the early days. So it just kind of worked together with my skill set of, I've done some modeling too, and I know about lighting, I've done stage work, and then combined with the SEO and the YouTube stuff, I can teach you how to be successful because a lot of people don't quite get it. They have good content, but there's a bit more than just good content. And then the other group is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that's for people that are interested in spirituality and creativity. Because here's the deal, when we are creating, we are expressing our spirituality because we're here to create on this earth. We're always creating. We're creating our life. And so here's the deal. We are here to create a world that works for all of us without creepy overlords telling us what to do. And the way we create is we visualize first. It's always the vision that comes, and then we put together what we need to do. So I want you to think about visualizing a world where everybody is taken care of without creepy overlords mandating things that they don't have to obey. And I think we can do that. So just put it in your mind, hold it in your vision, and we can change this world. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.